Why would someone gift you $5,000 after knowing you 6 to 8 months?
Well, he gave me actually 2 checks. One was for $1,000. I think there was one for $750.
Because he's saying he gave you a total of $6,000. You're saying he only gave you $1,750.
No, he didn't give me $6,000.
Sir, in the text messages, you do acknowledge the amount that he's saying you owe.
Never.
You never what?
I never acknowledged it.
Yes, you did.
No. He sent these to me with
No, you're applying. You're applying. So you got into this motorcycle accident, yes?
Correct.
And you were expecting a big settlement.
Correct.
And from that settlement, you were expected to pay him back.
Yeah, give him some money back.
So now it changed from a gift to now a loan because you're going to pay him back from this settlement.
Well, I wanted to, yes.
Okay, and that's what I'm saying. In text messages, you're assuring him that you're going to get the settlement and that he was going to get paid back. He says, for example, you could turn to page 6. It's dated November 23rd, 2022. It says, hey, checking in on things. My CPA is hounding me over the $6K. What's the status of your personal injury settlement? You say basically, I don't know. So if you didn't owe $6,000, you don't want to correct him?
I say the least that I can in text messages. And I got so many from him. He had a PI after me and my dad.
Because he wants his $6K back.
Yeah, but it got to the point to where it was harassment. And he was sending me these messages sometimes at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
Sir?
2 o'clock in the morning, you're at the bar. It's not like you were asleep.
So you see him at the bar and you see him drinking and you're...
Yeah, that's the problem.
You're kind of checking his wallet.
I feel like I'm financing his lifestyle.
Oh.
He could have paid me $50 a week and we'd be done by now.
You said that he was borrowing money from other people as well?
Absolutely.
Found out? How'd you find that out?
Because we live in a small community and everybody talks.
You submitted evidence, Mr. Sneed, and it's this one here.
Yeah, that's something from the bar's social media page.
The bars that y'all frequent.
Mm-hmm.
Is this supposed to be the defendant?
Yeah.
Sir, have you seen this?
I believe that one of the owners of the bar showed it to me.
Okay.
And I know pretty much who it came from.
Okay.
It's an ex-girlfriend and just can't get over me.
No, she wants you to pay her the money you owe her.
Y'all can't talk to each other. What were you saying?
I don't know her any money.
Don't talk to each other, guys. Mr. Sneed?
I believe the woman responsible for this is also owed money by the defendant.
Is also owed money.
Yeah.
This is sort of an advertisement claiming that you're a gigolo.
Yep.
And it says here, ladies beware, this man financially ruined my mother. And she goes on and on and on.
I financially crippled this woman's mother? Is that what
I'm only reading what it says. It's right in front of you. Do you have a habit of borrowing money from people?
No.
You don't?
I borrowed money from a good friend in there, $500, and gave it back to him.
Why didn't you ever give him back however much you thought you borrowed?
Well, by that time, I got the money from the insurance company.
No, I don't want to know about that. I read it. You were expecting $64,000.
That's what the insurance company gave my lawyers. And then out of that,
they pay your
gave
expenses.
me 17.
They pay your medical expenses from that money.
$56,000, yeah.
Point is, you never paid him from the settlement because you had no money left.
Yeah, it was gone.
What did you spend the money on?
My rent, giving my dad a lot back. My dad comes first.
You were selling a motorcycle? Or you had some advertisement for a motorcycle for sale?
Yeah, I was selling a motorcycle.
He offered to pay you a certain amount. Hey, sell this to me for $2,000.
But the only I never would have sold that motorcycle.
But he was willing to wipe. He was willing to wipe your debt, and then you would have had some money to pocket.
No.
No?
No.
All right, Judge Juarez, maybe you could figure this out.
Here in October of 2022, the plaintiff says to you, Mr. Sneed says, no pressure, but I need to know when you plan on repaying the $5,000 I helped you out with.
I never admitted to $5,000 or $6,000. In that text message, you'll never see that.
But what you say to him is, I totally understand.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is if somebody texts me, hey, when am I going to get my $7,000 back? And I know that I only owe them $1,000. The first words out of my mouth are going to be, what are you talking about, $7,000? What I'm saying is you've admitted by omission.
Okay, but I wasn't going to go back with any kind of dollar amounts on a text message.
Why?
And I think by that time I was just so tired of it because he was texting me so much.